From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starting pitcher, Jacob Misiorowski. What do we have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, number 9.
Number 9.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That one fouled off. 2-2. Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Now the first baseman.
The order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hey.
The 0-2. Ball one there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 now. And they'll do it again. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. It's their second home run of the inning. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That pitch gets the inside corner. That is strike two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Queens. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Noah Schultz. What do you look for here? Here's the veteran shortstop.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nope, outside.
Runner on the go.
Aye!
Safe at second, and that was not close. On the ground to third. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So now with one away and a man at second. And here's the veteran outfielder in the dirt. And he swings through that one. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. He did not go around. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
First baseman,
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-1. And that is out of play. The 0-2. He's trying for third. Pitch is high. Out at third. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 24.
There you go.
Swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. The 1-0. That one fouled off. And that misses.
Ball 2.
And it's 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 3-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
right fielder, number 19.
On the ground to first. Vargas takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
That's right. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field, under it. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ildemaro Vargas up now for the Mets. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Vargas in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. One up, one down. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder. Foul ball. Just missed.
That's inside.
Swings through that one for strike two. Swings and misses. It's back here in Queens. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 9.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Dunks one into left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect.
Tries to get back and save.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Rudder takes off. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Number 5 swings through it for strike one.
Inside ball.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Into center. Coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And it's even up.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. C.J. Abrams steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So now here's the Mets DH. Yandy Diaz. Out front, rip foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the veteran outfielder. Late swing, fouled off. 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Fouled off down the right side. Here's a 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now that is shortstop, number 11.
That one fouled off. Diaz stands at second with 2 gone. In the air, right field. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 24. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 out, man at first. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Man at first, 1 away. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air, settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, number 10. And that one wrapped foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Muncy. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Ildemaro Vargas up now for the Mets. And that one fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Quick move to first, and he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Comes up empty. Runner takes off in the air to left center. Moving under this one. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 9.
That's ball 2.
Chapman, 38 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
That's out.
3 balls, no strikes. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Ball inside.
What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. And here's the first baseman. He's already homered in this game. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In the air, left side. Under this one. And that is that.
Did he
Started
go?
after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Mets finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
For the Mets, designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Slings to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now the switch hitting catcher. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out. Nope, that's inside.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's the Mets leadoff man. 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Runner edges away at second. Goes down looking. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got him. 1 out. On the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's the left fielder. And it's fouled away.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just
a swing and a miss. Back here at Citi Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Number 10 digs in now. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-0.
So they're trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
On the ground to the left. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, center fielder, number 36.
High fly ball out to center field. Gets under it. 2 up, 2 down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Ildemaro Vargas. This one in the air, center field. On the move. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 19. Popped up. Under it. And there's 1 down. Hey! Late swing, foul to the left. That one ripped right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman. Just
inside,
missed.
ball 3.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Man at second. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run blast. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. In the air, left field. And it's a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Number 48 into the game, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Tap foul at the plate. 0-1 down. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball one.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find.
Got him swinging for the K. They limit the damage here. Back here in Queens, set for the last half of the 7th. Jeremiah Jackson up now for the Mets.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Inside.
That's to third. Muncy handles, throws to first. What a pick to save the play and get the first out. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Xavier Edwards looking to start something with 1 gone. Trying to bunt his way on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there.
Diaz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 0-1 now.
Yeah.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Here's the catcher for the Mets, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Gone! That ball was crushed. So he goes the opposite way with that one. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time. But
that's towards center. This one is over.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust.
just about ready to roll. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. And the home opener is underway. Check swing, and he went. That is strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Out towards right center field. Coming on. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Here's the veteran outfielder.
Leading off here tonight, right fielder, number 9.
Ball.
Schultz, in his rookie season, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2022. Right side, Jackson. Whips it to first.
He's out of there.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
First pitch swinging. And a big swing and a miss. Time called.
Call time.
Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The 0-2. Slings to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And here's the first baseman.
Ball.
In the air, right field. Vargas under this one. And that's the inning. Top of the second. So now here's the Mets DH. Yandy Diaz. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Popped up. Should have this one. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, first baseman, number 3.
Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's to third. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And next for New York, Ildemaro Vargas. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking. Double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Nope. Ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. In the air to left center. Moving under this one. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
One.
Right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Stays alive. 0-2 now. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now.
Left fielder, number 24.
Oh, yeah.
Next
Yeah.
offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Junior Caminero steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit on the ground to the right
And
side.
foul.
And foul ball. Strike 2. No score here in the second. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, number 35. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swings through that one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Hard hit left side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, left fielder, number 40.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1. In the air, left field. Drop steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Mets leadoff man. That one drilled left field, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Ildemaro Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The 1-2. Liner caught it second.
Batting eighth, center fielder, number 7.
Ball. Inside. Ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Tag.
Right through there for a strike. And now it's
That's
3-2. Payoff pitch. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Right side, hard hit. And he's out on the tag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in L.A., here's the center fielder, number 36. Check
Hiya!
swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is out of play.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Ball.
Out towards right center field in position. And there's two away. Yandy Diaz now 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 9. Pulls that one foul.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And he swings through that one.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Into center. On the move. And the inning is over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Stepping in, number 3.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So a change being made at first base. On a pinch run for the Mets, Chandler Simpson. He represents the go-ahead run, so they hope some extra speed will help with that. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more, but this might end up being one of those games to forget.
Check swing, and he held up. Got him swinging. Jeremiah Jackson up now for the Mets. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. 2 down. Now it's not throw to first.
No.
Simpson back
Hey!
on a dive. In the dirt, but kept close. Hung up in a rundown now. Fires to first
No,
and
he's safe.
almost got him, but he gets back in. Definitely had thoughts of trying to move up there. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Cal Raleigh. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And it remains 2-2. That one missed. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Number 24.
On the ground, Jackson throws to first in time. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And here is Junior Caminero. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back here in L.A., all set for the top of the 6th. Number 40 digs in now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center field, gets under it. And there's one away. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner takes off. That's it for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. That's out number 2.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Check swing.
That's inside. Ball.
Ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
This one in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ball.
That one way inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on
That's
the mound.
ball. That's down.
In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Time call.
Time up.
payoff pitch. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Jackson has a beat on it. And there's one down. The changeup missing. Ball one. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
That's inside. That's a ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2. Fastball is outside. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Nope. Ball. Hey!
Out to short. Tosses to first. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 7th. Yandy Diaz up now for the Mets.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite. That's a really good take.
Next one misses, and the count's full. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Bare hand grab over to first.
He's out.
On the money. Nice play. Next is switch hitting first baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 9. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy. And in one of the better ones in the game, I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. The final one. Ready to go? Chandler Simpson now at the plate.
Number 14, Chandler Simpson.
And we're off and running in a brand new season.
Ball, that's too high.
Bunting for a hit. And he barehands it, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
Runner takes off. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Pitch out, but no action. Simpson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung.
Runner goes again.
Ball.
Pitch misses in.
No.
Save. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now the left fielder. He's got the power, but great contact. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A 3-run shot. The Braves score first. It's 3-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame here on opening day.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So here's the Braves designated hitter.
Ball, no.
Ground ball up the middle. Vargas on the run, throw to
He beat it.
first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Batting six, first baseman.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty
Hit
easily.
high.
Late with the swing there. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the third and final
Ball
game
one.
of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting seventh, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman.
Steer ride.
Right through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You're just going to.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, number 25. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Checking in is the switch inning outfielder. He was late there, strike one.
No, that's a ball.
Gonna count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Time call. And a swing and a miss. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Here's the veteran first baseman. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Did he swing?
Now we'll look down to first. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Second inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 3. And that one clips the corner. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that skips in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. Muncy. And quickly one away in the second. Off the plate. Ball 1.
No.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one drilled left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. It just got out of here. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the center fielder, Chandler Simpson. A single and a run scored and a walk.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 60.
Ball.
Bunting, and it's in the air. 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a
Ball.
position player.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got him swinging for the strike. Back here in Los Angeles, or should I say back-to-back here in Los Angeles. Siggy, these fans are watching their Dodgers play for the first time since they won the World Series.
Yeah, and they're celebrating a title and opening day. What could be better?
Man, how good was Yamamoto in that series?
Absolutely unreal. Baseball fans across the board will not forget his performance for a long time.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Junior Caminero steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air to left center. Settles underneath it. 2 away.
Batting 6, shortstop, Ildemarro Vargas.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, number 21. Swings and misses. 0-2. Got him. 1 gone here. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
1-1 now. And he swings through that one. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Braves DH.
No,
That's a good miss
inside.
off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real
Ball.
damage.
Outside low. And a count now 2-0. Just off
outside.
the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside
4.
to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there in this count.
Hitting for the Braves, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He will score. It's 5-0.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 8 swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 24. Oh, great stop. Onto the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out.
Ha!
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Strike 2. The Braves leading by 5 here on opening day. Battling here as he fouls it away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fights it off, you'll see another. 2 down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ball 2. Yeah.
Foul ball. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Waves at the bender for the strike. Back here in L.A. on to the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Number 3.
Hi.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, number 27.
Tap foul at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. Short of the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Hi.
Lifted in the air down the left side.
That's
and
foul.
That is foul. Cuts and misses. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom 4, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, first baseman, number 5.
Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz.
Got him. That's an out.
That's the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. That one fouled off. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, number 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Outside ball. Ball
The guy at the
2.
plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and
No.
perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next
Hey.
offering in there for a strike. Strike one. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. One down. And
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 71, Tyler Rogers.
popped up. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Uh-oh. Throw goes to second. And he'll make it into third with a triple. Smash to the left side. Handles, throws to first. Out number 2 and another run comes in. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz will
Ball.
hit next. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one ripped, but foul.
Ball.
Swings through it, and that's. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Junior Caminero. This one in the air, center field. Simpson in position. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop, Morrow Vargas.
And first offering is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Rip to right. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
That's a ball.
At second here, one gone. And
Ball
that's
2.
off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Right through
2.
there for a strike. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Now that is center fielder.
Here's the center fielder. He's 0 for 1.
Hee high.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open.
No,
If he
that's
walks
a
him,
ball.
no big deal.
Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Runner from second crosses the plate. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, were you superstitious?
Now pitching for the
New
Dodgers,
pitcher on here, number 31. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ballgame.
Yep.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast
Ball.
the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Struck
three.
him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Ball. Ball.
To a count,
No.
you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. His second homer of the night. To the right side. Muncy. On to first. And 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ball. No.
Number 2 in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, number 86. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now that is right fielder, number 9.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Max Muncy. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he is down. Back here in L.A., top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 21. Inside,
Ball. No.
just missed.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That clips the corner.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball. Muncy sends it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And that skips in the dirt. The Braves up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air center field. Has a beat on it. And there are 2 down. Now it's the DH.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
No. Yep.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 5. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Stays alive.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Ball.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Junior Caminero steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball. They're down to their final strike. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. And wow, that one is way out of here. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder. There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this